PPSC Librarian Past Papers MCQs. 1. How is shelf list arranged? A. In alphabetical order. B. In subject order. C. In classification order. D. None of these. 2. A library catalog card may have vertical lines. A1, B2, C3, D4. 3. The name of the author adopted by him to unnamed personal identity is called A. Personal name, B. Pseudonym, C. Alternative name, D. Anonymous. 4. Calfskin used as writing material in olden days is called A. Vetting, B. Parchment, C. Codes, D. Papyrus. 5. Out of available stock in an open-access library, the expectant authority shall write off known to the extent of A. 1% per annum, B. 2% per annum, C. 3% per annum, D. 4% per annum. 6. Maps, atlases, clusters and travel guides can be categorized as reference sources, A. General, B. Biographical, C. Geographical, D. Statistical. 7. Descriptive catalog of Quaidism paper was published by A. National Library of Pakistan, B. National Archives of Pakistan, C. Pakistan Library Association, D. International Council on Archives. 8. Dictionaries and encyclopedias are included in A. Book material, B. Non-book material, C. Task material, D. Reference material. 9. Which of the following is the fastest growing tree? A. Teak, B. Sal, C. Eucalyptus, D. Banyan. 10. The Library of Congress is the national library of A. Canada, B. Australia, C. UK, D. USA. 11. Hieroglyph is a character originally in the form of picture writing found in ancient A. Egypt, B. China, C. Japan, D. Mesopotamia. 12. The headquarters of UNESCO is in A. London, B. New York, C. Rome, D. Paris. 13. Cardex system is adopted in libraries for the maintenance of A. Books, B. Non-printed material, C. Maps, D. Periodicals. 14. Lexicography is the profession of writing and editing A. Dictionaries, B. Bibliographies, C. Handbooks, D. Encyclopedia. 15. A compendium of knowledge is known as A. Encyclopedia, B. Dictionary, C. Yearbook, D. Handbook. 16. All of the following organs in the human body are located both on the right and the left sides, except A. Lungs, B. Kidneys, C. Spleen. D. Eyes. 17. Which catalog is called official catalog and helpful in stock taking? A. Card catalog. B. Shelf list. C. Author catalog. D. Classified catalog. 18. Pick the correct analogy of calculus, mathematics. A. Physics, chemistry. B. Math, science. C. Pencil, books. D. Objective, subjective. 19. Synonym of touchstone is A. Very hard stone. B. Criteria. C. Static. D. Comfortable. 20. Purchase of journals is conditioned by 3 factors: demand, supply. A. Manpower. B. Space. C. Finance. D. Availability of material. 21. The First Lady in Pakistan who did Ph.D. in library science is A. Dr. Naseem Fatima. B. Dr. Rubina Bhatti. C. Dr. Kanwal Amin. D. Dr. Rafia Sheikh. 22. Synonym of vacuous is vacuous. A. Stupid. B. Truthfulness. C. Confused. D. Ravenous. 23. Classification and cataloging are A. Interrelated process. B. Complementary process. C. Supplementary process. D. Management process. 24. A library is basically an institution. A. Leasing. B. Service. C. Social. D. Research. 25. The appropriate source to find out astronomical information is A. Yearbook. B. Almanac. C. Dictionary. D. Encyclopedia. 26. COM stands for A. Computer output microform. B. Computer output manuscripts. C. Cataloging of monographs. D. Cataloging of microforms. 27. What is SIP? A. Catalog in publication. B. Cataloging in publication. C. Catalog in print. D. Catalog in printing. 28. The publisher responsible for paperback revolution is A. Scarecrow. B. Macmillan. C. Bantam. D. Penguin. 29. Which of the following is the fastest growing tree? A. Teak. B. Sal. C. Eucalyptus. D. Banyan. 29. The most commonly used script in the war is A. Hebrew. B. Tiblia. C. Cyrillic. D. Roman.